Alright, so here today we got something pretty fun. I thought I'd talk about this now as we're getting literally very close to it. As you all know, it's that time of the year. Literally, what sucks, it's just that it doesn't even feel like this festival feels special because, you know, a festival that's like a lot of hype around it every year. People just love to come back to the game during this year, or this time of the year. And that's the next festival, being literally the Melly FES. Remember, our hype up will literally start 2 weeks from today. 2 weeks from today, you'll have the hype up and everything begin. So again, prepare yourselves mentally, physically, and emotionally, I guess. Pause. Let's go. Let's just jump into the video. Like and subscribe. How's that? It's on. Let's check out everything. These are the best events that are returning soon that you gotta prep yourself for. All right, prep yourself. So we'll dedicate this video into two sections. One being the first event that I really like, and the other one being the second event that I really like. First, we'll get to like the main event that I really want to show you. Remember, the biggest thing returning this entire time, you have to realize, is somewhere in like here it is. So first, you gotta make the similar point standing. Yes, during the New Year's Festival, every single year, the costume discount shows up. This is a discount this year, which is going to be very, very powerful for your account, because you have to realize how many characters this year released, and how many of those characters sort of are PvP-based characters, and how many of those characters you kind of want to get cosmetics for if you're using a team for, correct? A lot of characters exist. So again, realize now that you have Mael, you have other characters like that, you have Tier, you have everything of that sort that has officially released to you, being, again, in this year, and they all will go on discount. Everything most likely past Hell will not go on discount. They do that every year where Hell and Beyond will not go on discount. So sadly, if you do want Hell's cosmetics, rip, you're not going to get it. That's definitely going to be the case. They always do it. So keep that in mind. But beyond that, anything before Hell, Demon King, you want to go and build your Demon team to prep for Melee. You'll find out soon what the festival is. Once that happens, get ready for your gems and decide who you want to wail on and who you want to go and upgrade. Remember, last year they also reran these cosmetics, and they also rerun a bunch of other cosmetics. Remember, this new thing they started this year, remember, this is a this year thing, is charging you for the rerun cosmetics. So remember, if they do rerun any cosmetics here, they can choose if they want to charge you for it. So keep in mind, that was a thing exclusive to 2023, them making you pay for cosmetics that are specialty. So remember, if any of these rerun and they're like very cool to you and they were last year's cosmetics or whatnot, they're going to make you charge for it. So, or they're going to make you pay for it. They're going to charge you for it, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So remember that now. But again, if you are planning, remember to save some gems aside. I know it's a bad time, a festival into a festival with a costume sale on top. It's always the worst time of the year when it comes to gem income. Remember, you look into the New Year's, that's called gem saving time. That's what that is. This part of the year is gem spending time. People save the entire year to go crazy on this banner. Though Albedo has changed that for a lot of us. It's true. But yes, keep that in mind. Remember, what we're going to get most likely is the Hell and Beyond nerfed, where you're not going to get anything after Hell. So if you're like Goddess Liz, nope, not going to get it. Hell, not going to get it. Did anybody else release after Hell? No, right? It was just a collab and whatnot. So yeah, mainly it was just like, if you want Mael's cosmetic, Bond's cosmetic, all of that, it will 100% be there on sale. If you want Tier's cosmetic, if you want Freya or anybody of the sort cosmetic, you'll definitely get it. So nothing to worry about in that capacity. Beyond that, also, we'll get one of the other favorite or fan favorite events. Again, though this gets a lot of hatred, realize this event is still not that bad. Last time, I actually am a little bit biased. I did bag one of the 30 gems on my account, and Jazzy was able to bag one of them also. So we both got 30 gems, like a free multi from this, just like that. We did get a few 1 gems and a few 10 gems. So altogether, I would say like our collective winnings was 70 gems. Remember, like this used to suck. They definitely fixed it. First, they made it so that you really can't use reroll accounts on it. Plus, first off, they also banned all the reroll accounts, or the accounts that are like bought in a way. They banned a lot of them, not that they banned all of them, but they did ban a lot of them. Beyond that, also they upped this to like rank 20, and most of those accounts that people like use are below rank 20, so a much harder thing to get to. It originally was like rank 5, right? Now it's 20, so a big jump. That's a lot of auto clear tickets you got to spend, all right, to make it there. But hey, again, they did go and do that. Sadly, last year you could not participate on the PC version, so they're going to do that again this year, most likely. But you have 3 attempts per day. They have a huge pot of things you can actually pull. On JP, I also did so many gem ones. Yes, sometimes I got this, but for the most part, they definitely improved it. I already saw a lot of people hating it last year afterwards also, but I gotta say it was improved much more than what it was before that, yeah? And getting 60 to 70 gems to me is still good enough, correct? Like if that were to happen, like it did happen, but if it were to happen, if I get more this year, imagine. But I do think that, again, for the most part, this event is still pretty solid. Gives you free gems. It's a fun little thing to log in It incentivizes you to log in every single day, right at reset, to have a little bit of a blast there doing it. It lasted, I think, on global for a week, which, by the way, is much more than usual. It used to be like 3 or 4 days. It was like a week, maybe like another 2-3 days on top of that, like 10 days. This lasted, actually. So a very, very well-made entire thing. Again, it's 1/6 to 130. It never makes it to 130, but it's until rewards run out, and it did survive for a while. So very, very happy to see that, but hopefully this year we get some good stuff here. Again, it's still a good event. I know people hate it, but it is still a good event, regardless of whatever. Like, yeah, RNG might, screw you, but there are a lot of people that end up winning in that event, so it is a nice one, and it is going to be returning for the entire thing. I also want to show you one more just to keep this in mind. There is no gear gacha. I've given up hope on that. The one that I want to mention is they should, because every New Year's, it's a 300 gem login confirmed. Remember, recently, when it's a Light or Dark Festival, it always used to be the case where they gave you 300 gems. Again, now they don't. Now they simply don't. They do sandwich in gems here and there throughout the other updates to kind of compensate for it, but they are not doing 300 gem logins. So again, why I told you in the gem guide you should 100% be fine for both festivals is because they better give 300 gem login, right? 100 additional gems in comparison. This gem login was 200. This one is a New Year's login. It should be 300, and it should be the same way we know it to be. If they change it, kind of sucks, but remember, it's still a 200 gem login. Everything should be fine, but this one should be one of the 300 ones. It's been a little bit of time since you got a 300 one. This better be one. It better be, correct? This is the staple to them. They always do a 300 here. And remember, whatever gems you get in this update, there's going to be a lot of stuff. I do want to cover all the events in entirety. There's so much that happens during this festival, but I do want to make sure you're aware. You gotta start saving gems also. Sadly, I want you to go on Liz's banner because Liz's banner is just nasty, bro. It's just so much value. But then Melly exists. That is Melly. We don't know who's gonna pop up, but let's say it is Melly. That's there too. And then this, it's a very rough situation. But I do need to at least myself, which I'll be very transparent with you. I need to save 300 gems for this entire sale, because I have not bought any costumes all year, and there are 3 characters that I want to fully invest into. So let's say that's 60 gems per character, because or no, way more than 60. What am I doing? It's like, God, it's a lot. It's way more than 60, dude. So if I want to do it, it's 20 gems. So 20 gems, so it's 120 per character, dude. Damn. Because I gotta buy 2 sets. Jeez. You know what? I was more happier not recording this video. Now I realize that I'm screwed. So I need 120, I need 120, I need 120. So 360, correct? I'm dead. There's no way I'm doing that. What, 360? Oh, bro, what? Yeah, no. All right, we'll have to see what happens, all right? Damn. If they rerun anything, be ready for that also. Artifact Wish Gacha dropped last year. We should get one this year, or otherwise I'm going to be like so mad. The other events, again, material, shop increase, the same garbage events. They don't do anything special anymore. That's very, very sad, but you can see it's the same events, right? Artifact Wish Gacha should pop up. Maybe we see one of the good ones. Will we? No. I'm not going to even tell you to be hyped for it. Remember last year they released this patch notes, which was very bad, right? Oh, wait. Big thing. A chapter. You may get a chapter because this festival did grant you a chapter. Relics, remember, we already know what to get in Relics, so we don't really need to talk about that. And beyond that, yeah, seems like that's literally what we get. So again, the 2 events mainly being that. If you want to count Artifact Wish Gacha being a big thing, that's there. They did revamp the entire thing last year, being the combat class buffs and everything like that changes. This is all the events in its entirety. Again, the artifact set returns was a big thing. Again, that was a pretty solid, I think, artifact set. The gacha return was actually very, very big too, because people needed those things from that. So should be a fun event, should be a very good one. Again, gem one's gonna return, costume sale's gonna return, artifact wish gacha should return. Will they actually make a return? Who knows? I can't tell you anything. Beyond that, also, you have a new event coming soon, being a brand new 7DS related content, not an OC content, a 7DS related content, that being farming one of the demonic, or rather the Demon King, correct? That's there. So, very cool special thing there. But yeah, quick video. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Have fun, stay safe, peace out, enjoy. And yeah, thanks for watching. Take care.